Hey, hey, we are having a good time. I love that song. It just gets me going, gets me moving. How are you doing? Welcome to Pink Table Talk. I'm super excited you're here. I want to know who's signing in, who's watching, where you're watching from. I see you, Maria. I see you, Marina. I see you, Adair. I see you, Dwayna. I see you, Georgia. I see you, Christine. Yes, yes, yes. I want to know who is watching and want you to join us. This is one of my favorite things to do, my favorite time of month. And you saw my gorgeous girlfriend who is going to spill the tea today and tell you about her amazing life. We are talking about legacy. We are talking about living large. We're talking about just a lovely, lovely life with O'Nelly. And I am super excited that she is here at the Pink Table Talk. Now, tonight, we're going to talk about O'Nelly's story. We're going to share with you one of our favorite products of the season, and we are going to give away some cash. So, several ways that you could enter. Some people have multiple entries. Some of you are already in the drawing, but just for being here tonight, you get also into our next drawing that happens in June, where we will have Ari Hathaway as our guest. So super excited. I am bringing her up to the stage here. So here she comes with a little bit of applause. Yay, yay, yay. My girlfriend, O'Nelly. Hey, hey, hey. I love you so much. Energy. Can you believe in just a few days we're going to be cruising to Alaska together? Okay.
That's the best thing of everything. That was in my bucket list.
Your bucket list. I know. And we live in America. I've been to Alaska every time when I'm in Alaska and you just walk outside, even if you're at like the Walgreens, I walk outside and I go, the majesty of the mountains. So being on an all expense paid exclusive cruise where nobody else is there but us, okay? Our
That's the
spouses,
best part.
yeah, it's gonna be fabulous. But O'Nelly, welcome to Pink Table. We're gonna talk all about it. I'm excited that you were on, and thank you for, keeping your makeup and everything on just a little bit longer. I know you're not on the East Coast anymore, but you are Central, so it's already 8:00. Okay, still got some sun outside, but barely, right? So
Yeah.
we're just gonna chat, and the very first thing I want you to do is just tell them who is O'Nelly. How do your friends, family, how do people describe you? Who are you?
Well, first of all, thank you, my sister friend, for having me here. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be with you in your pink spot. Uh, we met each other for a long time since I can remember in our Emerald family. We are family forever.
Mm-hmm,
And I'm very happy to be with you.
mm-hmm.
First of all, the people can tell me and describe me as first a child of God, a daughter of the King. After that, I think they can tell you that I'm a dreamer, a believer, a strong woman, happy, funny. I'm trying to live my life at large and intense. I think they told me that I'm intense.
I love it. I love it. Now tell them, let's talk a little bit about the beginning. We'll talk about where you live now and so forth, but let's just talk about O'Nelly, like kind of, a little bit about your growing up and then your kind of coming in to, being a woman, and then what led you to the early years of wanting to be a part of Mary Kay. So tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, yes. First, I am from Puerto Rico. I'm a proud Puerto Rican girl. Surfing with all the beautiful Puerto Rican beaches, and then I start all my studies in there. I study communication, and I love all the marketing that I learned there also in the school. But I also help my parents because they have businesses.
Mhm.
Both of them are business people, and I raise with a mentality of, vision, growth, because they have that mentality in my house.
Mhm.
When I start here in Mary Kay 36 years ago, we don't have any technology, but my mom was invited to be a hostess in a skincare class. And then the Mary Kay consultant told her that if she had three guests, she's going to have a gift. So I was the third guest there. So I have to do it. If not, I'm going to have any trouble. So at this point, I have to be there, and I try the products, and immediately I fall in love with the line. When I didn't decide to do the business at that moment, but I stay around, because my mom says I want to try it, even though that she have other business, she wanna try the Mary Kay business.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the Mary Kay from her eyes. I saw her growth. I saw her being so happy, earning so many jewelry, trips, cars, and enjoying it so much that I saw her so happy
Mm-hmm.
that I decide, okay, if she do it, maybe I can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
But the first thing I just started for use the product because I was studying, I was living by myself. I only have 18 years old when I start Mary Kay. I was too young. But at that point, I was watching her to see if she can make it.
Mm-hmm.
And with her example, she showed me that Mary Kay was real and Mary Kay really, bring all of her dreams come true.
Mm-hmm.
And she makes a lot of money because at that time we don't have internet, any website, any nothing, any cell phone, text, whatever. So we need to do everything one on one. And when she did, that was very smart. Is at that point we don't have direct deposit, so she sent me with her Mary Kay check to the bank. She
Uh-huh.
told me, please make me this deposit monthly because I don't have time. And she catch my eye. When I saw her checks of 15,000, 10,000 monthly, 36 years ago, I said, oh no, she's making more money than I can imagine right now. So I think that I should take a serious look about marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So I start my career at that point, and what I really appreciate for my mom is that she helped me to develop a strong work ethic,
Mm-hmm.
helping me to make my strategies monthly and make a plan that really works for me and stay in the plan every day during the whole month. Try to stay focused, having clarity of what I want to accomplish every month. And then I develop that kind of work ethic because of her.
I love that.
Uh,
I love that. You sent me so many great pictures. We're going to share a picture, but here's a picture of you and your mom now. And so just such a blessing, such a blessing. Talk about just talk a little bit about the history. I mean, and Dorothy will pop up some pictures, just the history of the strength from your mother and from just being a mother daughter national area. We're going to talk a little bit about that, but just go all the way back and talk about the history of Latina women becoming so strong in this company and the role your mom played.
well, I feel very proud and honored that I come from a very strong Latina family in Mary Kay. My first national was Maria Elena Alvarez, that was the first Cuban national in Mary Kay, and
Mhm.
she lived in Puerto Rico at that time, and she was the first Latina in the whole world. I was part of her area at first. At the second year that she became national, she debuted two nationals. The first Puerto Rican that was Carmen Rios, and the first Dominican that was my mom. So we came from a very strong family of Latina women, and then all these three strong women traveled the whole U.S. showing the Latina that one Latina can be a national, and teaching them how to be success in Mary Kay. So
Mhm.
I raised and learned from the three of them how to be very strategic. And you can see them. The one at the left is my mom. The next to me is Maria Elena, the first Cuban, and Carmen Rio is the first Puerto Rican national in the whole world. So I become number two, the
Mhm.
second Puerto Rican national in Mary Kay.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So much history. What do you remember? You could put up the picture with Mary Kay. What do you remember most? We just celebrated Mary Kay's birthday yesterday. What do you remember most about Mary Kay Ash, the woman?
I have so many memories. One is that my mom was her last nationals debut that
Hmm.
Mary Kay made alive. When I was with Mary Kay, I had the opportunity to have it in Puerto Rico twice, and I make the interpretation with her and my mom because my mom doesn't speak English. So also my mom helped to create the Latina department in Mary Kay because she send it to a translator professional, all the documents in English and translate it in Spanish so we can understand the Latina community, the Mary Kay world in Spanish.
Hmm.
But the Mary Kay, the woman, I can tell you, she was a strong woman with a spirit of love. I was in her house. I take a lot of training with Mary Kay Ash. I've been with her more than 30 times during my lifetime, learning at the feet of this giant that was Mary Kay. But Mary Kay has a mixture of wisdom, uh, a good sense of humor, but a very strong woman. But a lot of she was very humble,
Hmm.
and she had a big heart
Hmm.
full of love for all of us. She just won that we win in Mary Kay world.
Hmm.
She was a very good teacher. And I remember once that I was with her and my mom, and I promised Mary Kay that my mom and I were going to be the first mother and daughter Latina in Mary Kay. And she told me in Spanish, darling, I believe that you're going to do it. At
Hmm.
that moment, I get committed until my soul, my heart, that I have to keep my promise to her and make it happen.
Hmm. Put up, Dorothy's going to put up the picture of the mother daughter um, national sales director teams, which is just unbelievable. I mean, legacy. I mean, I know it's not this, the picture didn't come out so clear, but I come, just for those of you that are part of our national area, we come from Shirley Hutton and Elizabeth Fitzpatrick. So that is my lineage. Shirley Hutton was number one in all of Mary Kay up there, and we're second line to her. And so you drop down and you see there is Miriam Gomez Rivas and O'Nelly. It's just a blessing. So thanks for that, Dorothy. I mean, what does that just what does that mean to you that you are carrying on the legacy? And it's not just Mary Kay. I mean, as a woman of color and from whence we come from, you're talking about what your mother's checks were. Like, we didn't come from that, right? That was unparalleled in your family, right? I would imagine. I mean, my grandmother, as strong as she was, she had a sixth grade education. She was married at 12. And so to be able to say that I'm touching and able to grow up around people that have created $1 million in income and are living in this lifestyle and now able to pass it on. I mean, just talk a little bit more about that legacy and the difference it's made for you and your family in such practical ways.
Well, I come from a lineage of strong woman. My grandma was a very strong woman. She raised four kids by herself, and she was a businesswoman too. And she believed in the strong of our heart, that we are hard workers. and we really want to have a better life for our family. Then she raised my mom with a strong discipline and a strong way to work hard for what you want in life. My mom brings joy and opportunity, bringing the best of Mary Kay. She becomes the first $1 million director in Puerto Rico, and she made the directorship in 1 month. She was the first director in Mary Kay World that made it in 1 month. So I came from a family that showed me that it doesn't matter where you come from, what background, you can make it happen for you, and you can be successful, and you can shine the way you are. Not knowing English, not having a big background professionally, she made a stand, and she showed me that I can do it too. So
Mhm.
I feel that I have a legacy of strong women that believe that Latina women can make history also in Mary Kay, that we can also be excellence and do the things the right way.
I love that. And so now here you are, three generations. Okay, so talk a little bit about your daughter and how amazing it is for her to be a part of this lineage.
Well, right now she lives in another state, and I'm very happy that she was here this weekend with me, celebrating Mother's Day. She saw all the examples that she had with my mom and me, and she knows that we expect for her that she can be strong enough that she can pass it on the way she want to do it.
Mhm.
She don't have to be Mary Kay. She's a nurse right now, but I she learned how to be a server people,
Mhm.
helping other people to be better because we are around. So she enjoy all the good stuff. She loves seminars. She loves all the glamorous life that we enjoy in Mary Kay. But at the same time, she saw us how to build from zero and how to fail and get up again. And I think that she's going to take it with her to her next generations too.
I love that. I love that. So, okay, so now I want to go all the way. So, from Puerto Rico, and then what part of the East Coast were you living in, Onelli?
Right now, I live in Alabama for only a year and a half.
But when
Uh,
I first met you, you were living in New York, or what part?
no, when we first, I was in Florida,
You were in
and
Florida.
then I moved to Texas,
Okay.
and I
And then
spent a lot of years there.
okay, so now you have these 55 acres. Okay. So talk about your life. Like what caused you, this, hot Puerto Rican chick, to move to Alabama? 55 acres. Tell them your story. I just love it. I love it.
Before we lived in Texas for more than 15 years, and we raise and we create our area in different places, from Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and different areas in the U.S. But I established in Houston because also my husband has his business there. And but I always work with my Latina family. When we live there, we create really an environment of nature that I really love. We also have a big piece of land there, but God bring us here. I always miss the mountains from Puerto Rico, all that beautiful view that we have in an island because I'm an island girl.
Mhm.
So we visit some friends, and they live here in Alabama, and we saw a piece of land that I really fall in love because Texas is beautiful, but it's flat,
Mhm.
and I was missing the mountains of my island. So I was thinking that in my retirement, I would like to have a different landscape. And when we saw this property, we fall in love, and God make it happen because we also have the other property in Texas. But God bring us here and make it so easy the process to be here that I'm so glad and grateful that we made the change because I'm in love with my land. I love my bees. I love my mountains. I
Hold
love
on, hold
my
on.
vibe.
You said bees. Like, tell the people you've got bees, O'Nelly. Okay. Like,
I'm
talk.
a beekeeper because I learned how to love bees with Mary Kay. And as soon as I started Mary Kay, and Mary Kay tell us that the bee have these beautiful wings, but they're too fragile and the body was too heavy. But the bee doesn't know that she can fly, so she fly. And that shows us that we can do it. We can make it happen if we believe. Then I love bees forever. But in Houston, I saw the opportunity to start learning about the bees. So I have a good friend that was a beekeeper for years that I asked him, show me how to love them and take care of them. So he started to give me classes and show me the beauty and all the organization that is the beehive. How to love them, respect them, and also we become friends and they give me their honey. So I love the bees there, and I have like 10 beehives in Houston. So I become a beekeeper by by committed to help them be alive and give them a good life. So when I moved to Alabama, of course that I need my beekeeper with my bees with me. So it's a relationship, and I every time that I learn something else, I love them and respect them more. They're so smart. They're like us. It's an organization. Everybody knows what they need to do. They are very hard workers. They have disciplines, and everybody help to maintain the beehive alive and protect and love the queen. So it looks so similar, like Mary Kay, that I say I have to be a beekeeper. So I am a beekeeper.
I love it. Didn't you tell me you're getting? Do you have what other animals do you have on the farm?
Well, I have two German Shepherd, of course, that they take care. And now we are working for having our chickens and having here the greenhouse that we have in before in Houston. We are doing another one here. So I'm very connected with nature and love because for me, this is God. God gave me the opportunity to connect with His creation. He is the creator of everything and give me the opportunity to have it all because there's only one life. So I want to have all the experience that I can because my Mary Kay, my business, give me the opportunity to be a businesswoman, but at the same time, planning my time, organize myself so I can have also time to live
Mhm.
and experience things that give me joy, like nature.
I love it. I love it. Two more questions, but I just wanted to say that my fondest memory of you was when you debuted as a national and how you just on the stage, prostate, laid down and prayed and thank God. Your faith is so strong. Can you just talk about how important your faith has been in helping you to become a top leader and break records in Mary Kay because you've broken many?
I'm so grateful because God is good with me. He's been faithful with me in the low times and in the high times. And if it wasn't for Him, I wasn't here. He gave me the opportunity to change life, to transform myself, and also to experience miracles that God gave me the opportunity to live. I promise God, if He gave me the opportunity to live, my promise of being the first Latina mother and daughter national, all the honor and glory is going to be for him because he is the one who gave me the dreams and also helped me to fulfill it. So I'm grateful since I wake up every day because every day is an opportunity to see His Majesty. So I'm just here giving testimony to every person that I met every day that God is good and He's waiting for each of us to give us the opportunity, that we give them the opportunity to show His love to us.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I want you, for the guests that are watching, and we're about to do our cash drawing soon, hang tight, but I know this story is riveting. Who else? When else are you going to be hanging out with a beekeeper who is as fabulous, okay, as O'Nelly? Um, I want to talk about the work ethic, O'Nelly. I mean, we make it look beautiful. Next week on the cruise ship with our butler and everything, it'll look fabulous. Make sure you're following both of us on social media. But I want you just to talk about the grit and the grind building. How many countries are you in?
I am in Colombia, Peru, Puerto Rico, and US.
Okay, and US. So I mean, it's hard work. Talk about the work you do. I mean, there's different kinds. You could choose your hard. Okay, cleaning houses, hard work. Doing construction work, hard work. This is a different kind of hard work. But I mean, what is the grind that is necessary for people who really want to shine? They not just a pink Cadillac, but they want to go on and become a national and really break records. Like, you work hard. Your mom worked hard. I mean, for goodness sakes, having to not just hold skincare classes, but translate the whole consultant's guide. I mean, that was a lot of hard work. So, like, what is that? Take us inside some of the hard work that maybe you had to do coming up. What is it? What does life look like?
Well, first you need to accompany your people. You need to know what they want. And also you need to be ready to be committed 1,000% to make this work. So it doesn't matter how many trips you need to do to go into to your countries and work with your people. You need to have your work plan, make it happen. You need to have your hours of communication, phone connection, making strategies and plan with them. Also hear them. What are the struggling that they have? What are the situation that they're facing, because each country have their own issues. So you
Mhm.
need to help them to transform the way they think and always make a solution maker, change it as a positive thinker that everything has a solution and everything has a possibility. But you need to be committed completely on working with them because we need to help them make this work for them. We need
Mhm.
to help them that they feel success. It doesn't matter for where they come from. We are committed to help them to see that Mary Kay works and Mary Kay is the way that they can make all the dreams come true. But it's hard because when I start, like an example, the last place that I opened was Peru. I didn't know anybody. I only come from 10 names. And
Mhm.
I traveled 8 hours to go to a country that I don't know, but I have the dream to share the opportunity to put to the Peruvian people because I was inspired from my mom that she opened Mexico and Brazil. And I was with her at some of the trip that she had, and I saw her breaking the ice and talking to people, that she doesn't know. And I
Mhm.
said, if she make it, I can make it. Let me help Peruvian people to see if they have the heart of Mary Kay, and they can also enjoy the mission and the love that we have for this opportunity. So I started there like almost 7 years, and it has been a transformational for me. They said that I helped them. I'm sure that they helped me to
Mhm.
become a better person, a strong, better person, and be a really more empathic with the people. It doesn't matter what situation that they have, and show them how to be resilient. That it doesn't matter what happened, you need to keep going. You need to keep moving because you are a warrior, you are a winner, and this it doesn't end until I make it happen here, until I finish it and finish the mission. I
Mhm.
feel that it's a mission that you need to accomplish. It doesn't matter how many obstacles you have, you need to make it happen. And that brings me joy that I crowned six queens in these 7 years and a half. This is the last one, our dear Anitza. And I feel so blessed that I have the opportunity because that was my dream. I want to crown one queen, and God gave me six. So I feel very blessed that I can pass on the legacy
Mhm.
and give them the opportunity that they can transform their life because someone cared and crossed the waters and shared the opportunity with love, because it's not about me, it's about them.
Mhm.
I am the vehicle that God is using to change their lives.
Mhm. For those that are, my last question, it's the end of our seminar year. So for the guests that are here, we're going to give you an opportunity to say yes to Mary Kay. There's so many reasons. So I guess I do have two questions because I'm going to ask you, why is Mary Kay right for today's woman? But for those that are out there that have big goals, this is the time of year that all of the diamond rings that are won, we shut those down. The keys to the cars, whether it is the Equinox or the Chevy Cruze or the Cadillac. This is the time of year people are becoming national sales directors. They're earning trips and just so much. What would you say to those that are like, is it worth it? Because the push is it's going to be, they don't have to necessarily, everyone's not getting on a plane and going to another country where they know no one and starting from scratch, but you might have to go to Walgreens and pass on a card and believe the woman at the bank will become a customer and join your team. What would you say to those with goals?
I know exactly what you're talking about because when I was finishing my national, I also was working with my uh, Mary Kay trip to China. And
Mhm.
I was missing at the last month 75,000 to finish it. Also, I need 8 directors to finish my national area in June. So I know exactly what you're talking about, but you need to be completely sold about your dream. You need to be committed completely and work every day as is the last day. I have calendar for my in my wall that I was a countdown every day. How many days I have to I can create something. And every day I try to talk to 10, 20 people daily outside, doesn't matter. I was with a mission, with an urgency that no everybody needs to know that I have a mission that I need to accomplish and I need their help.
Mhm.
So I talked to everybody, and I never thought about a no or something, because I know that someone out there is waiting for someone like me
Mhm.
to take them out from their routine. I give them the opportunity to be free, have options, and dream at large. So I
Mhm.
was looking for these people with urgency, discipline, committed, daily basis, since morning and night. I don't have any end. The last 2 months was only focus on what I have to accomplish every month. I
Mhm.
divide my goals in the months that I have left, and I saw the numbers. So, oh my gosh, this is big, but I'm sure that I'm gonna transform myself and finish it in a different way, bigger than when I start. But
Mhm.
you need to be committed until your soul. You need to be convinced that it's worth it, that you deserve it, because some people doesn't finish the to the finish line, doesn't end because they don't believe that they are worth it. They
Mhm.
don't believe they can make it. So the
Mhm.
first thing that you need to do is that you have to believe in yourself and believe that you deserve it, and
Mhm.
I'm going to take me to the place that I should be. So you need to take you. Nobody's going to come and take you. You need to take you to the places that you belong.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't hear nothing negative. I don't hear anybody. I just pray to God that bring me the people that I can change their life. And also they help me to finish my dreams and finish my goals. But
Mm-hmm.
it was a daily basis, focus, clarity, and a work ethic. You
Mm-hmm.
have to show up to go up. You need to go up. You need to call people. You need to ask for number. You need to ask for help. You need to be in the space. You need to be aggressive in a good way. You need to ask what you are looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are so afraid that they say that the people come. No, you have to go to the people. You need to ask. And God is going to make miracles when you believe. When
Mm-hmm.
you believe that you're going to make it, He's going to bring the people that fulfill your dream. He's going to do it. He do it for me. And if He do it for me, He can do it for you too.
Mm-hmm. And I love that. Some people are saying, I work that hard every day, but when you do it for someone else, it's like rent. You get paid one time. When you do that work you did 7 years ago, building Peru is going to pay you even in your retirement, right? And keep paying you. So, y'all, I just want, right before I ask you, O'Nelly, to share just why Mary Kay is right for right now, I want to just share some really quick facts about the company. The number one thing, we make money. We earn 50% of everything we sell, you guys. You can be a brand ambassador. You could do a little bit. You could do a lot. You could do it in person. You could do it virtual, the way we're working. And the flexibility. You hear us talk about total flexibility. You weave it in. You make it happen however you want. No quotas. There's no have-tos. You could do a couple hours a week as a hobby. You can have a side hustle, part-time, or you can be like O'Nelly and I, make this your full-time gig and give it all you got and achieve big. We're not multi-level or pyramid. This is direct sales. We have quality products that people buy for 10 and you buy for 5 and sell for 10. That really always works. And then we are not in competition with each other. We are always collaborating. It's always a collaboration. We're always excited about where we're going and what this looks like together. For sure, each of us owning our own business, but working together to help each other grow. O'Nelly talked about the rewards and the incentives, so much free. And this are things that we can earn, and we're earning them by June 30th, which is why we're in the hustle right now. The opportunity. If you choose to be one of those that earn the use of a company car, the Chevy Trax or the Equinox or the Cadillac or cash, or rolling an Escalade like O'Nelly and I do, or $1,500 cash, this is our coming
Get
up.
ready
Check
for
it
an
out.
event like you've never seen before. For the first time in Mary Kay history, we are taking Seminar on the road, and we couldn't be more excited. Seminar 2025 will be heading to Charlotte, North Carolina. Imagine celebrating in a place known as the Queen City. What better place to recognize the accomplishments of our Mary Kay royalty, their courts, and all of our fabulous achievers. And there's nowhere better than Seminar to transform your goal setting into goal getting. For 3 impactful days, you can soak up all the education, inspiration, and motivation surrounded by your Mary Kay family. You don't want to miss this groundbreaking Mary Kay event. Be a part of Mary Kay history in Charlotte, North Carolina at Seminar 2025. See you there.
First time ever. And so you could say yes to Mary Kay. It's just $35. Can you believe it? All that O'Nelly talked about. Are you kidding? I'm going to bring her back up for one last thing. All that she talked about for $35. It's kind of crazy, totally crazy. Or you can choose to upgrade and do the eStart Pro for $90. And so you could either do 35 or you could do 90. Really, really exciting. O'Nelly, I just want to ask you, tell me, why is Mary Kay right for right now? Why is it right for today's woman?
First, we have a sisterhood so strong. We are here to collaborate each other. We don't compete each other. We share ideas. We have a big, strong support system. And we have a life right now that every woman have so many hats to wear, and we need flexibility. We need time to organize our lives depending on our priorities. So Mary Kay is perfect for the woman of today.
Hmm. So perfect. So perfect. I mean, I don't know how much more you have to see and experience to realize that you don't just need this or that. You need this and that and that. Everybody needs extra income right now. And everyone also needs our newest favorite product. What is your new fave product for Mary Kay?
Confident you.
I love this. Is this not the richest, most?
I
It's
feel so rich with this.
it's so high end. I mean, really, y'all, this is fabulous. This fragrance is amazing. We're offering you a special today. It retails for 55. When you purchase your Confidently You as your own, just give yourself your own Mother's Day gift, and you can grab also one of our faves, which is our hand cream. Everybody's going to need that hand cream. You get a hand cream for 50% off with your Confidently You fragrance. So we are going to do a cash drawing. We're going to see who our winner is. But I just want to tell you guys really quickly that make sure you get your guests entered for the next drawing here. And that kicks off. Everybody, it will be June 10th. And so the contest dates started on May 10th all the way to June 9th. And so if they do any of these things, they get entered into the cash drawing. We will change the flyer so it's right in terms of the entry due date and how you can enter. And O'Nelly is our guest tonight, but we will be talking June 10th. We'll be back smart, strong, and fearless. Ari Hathaway's path to freedom. She's going to talk about homeschooling and how she's been able to be a great mom and wife and achieve great success. She's also from Florida. You're going to love her story.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. It's seminar year end. I'm National Sales Director Sabrina Goodwin Monday. I still remember I did whatever it took to hit that first sales director's trip. We tracked every order, every agreement. We called and called and called in the field, in the field, in the field. Focus, determination, whatever it takes. That's what we're talking about. Let's go.
Hi, I'm National Sales Director, Dr. Lakeisha Chisholm. And it is June, and I'm so excited. Just thinking about it brings back to my remembrance on how I was wishing and wanting to bring home a pink Cadillac. By June 30th, we have brought home the pink Cadillac. Momentum is not built at the beginning, it is built at the end. So this is the time for us to turn it up right now and let that momentum kick in, which will bring your goal, your dreams into manifestation.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we're so excited about the Ultimate Power Play Workshop. It is going to be the place to be to show you all things you need to know on how to make this your best June ever. We are going to finish strong. And my favorite crunch time story I know was when I was a brand new sales director. We were working to shut down our very first $300,000 a year. Ding dong, the phone and the doorbell kept ringing because consultants were coming to support the goal. We want to show you how to break records. Make sure you register and we will see you on June 1st at the Ultimate Power Play Workshop.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Independent National Sales Director, Kimberly Copeland.
Today is really the day that we want to let everyone's light shine. So I want you to decide today, are you going to be one of the people who choose? You choose to say yes. You choose to show up. You choose to do the work. And those are the type of women that I lead in this room in my national area. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
My first check as a sales director, that income was more than what I made as a supervisor. So I say, trust the process, trust the company, trust the product, trust the industry.
Make sure you join us there on June 1st. We are super excited about that. Make sure you are there. So let's give away the cash. O'Nelly, I thank you. We went a little bit over our pink table, but it was such a good, rich discussion. And I want everybody to hit in the chat, what did you love most? Okay, they're going to say the bees, the bees, the bees. So thanks, guests, for hanging out with us. Make sure you come back on June 10th. Who is our cash winner today? Dorothy, hit it. Here we go. The first name will be the beauty consultant, the sales director, and then the winner. The winner is lots and lots and lots of people got multiple entries this time. Jeanette Alban, okay, is the consultant. Cheryl Honesty is the sales director. And O'Nelly, okay, Nellie Jean is the winner. So congratulations, Nellie Jean. Jeanette will make sure that we have your Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, one of those, and we will get you some cash. O'Nelly, I can't wait. I mean, can you believe it? It's like warm outside, but we are about to pack for the winter. Okay, we're going to see the whales. We're going to take, the planes in the sky, okay, through the ocean. But just a few days, I will see you in Vancouver, and we will board that Silver Seas plane, and we'll hang out together, you guys. So O'Nelly and I will take a picture. Just so follow us on social media. It'll be a lot of fun. Can't wait. Appreciate you. Thanks, girl, for taking the fashion off. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Love y'all.